Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Kimbo Slice and John Dodson. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age.
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight. Nice punch by Slice. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Kimbo Slice. There's the kick. Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right in. Oh!
Can he hang on?
Oh! Another knockdown! Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. Huge block there. Oh! Oh! Huge right hand!
He tagged him!
Oh! Back to the feet. The left hook hits home. Lands a punch. All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight.
He's in trouble.
He's got hurt here.
Beautiful hook.
Some real power shots here. Big body shot.
Oh, he's tagging him.
He's got him hurt here.
Beautiful knockout strike here for the victory.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
Let's check that out from a different angle.
The official decision is in. We said it inside. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Wanderlei Silva and Nick Diaz. Well, with much fanfare, here he is, the axe murderer, the Brazilian brawler, Wanderlei Silva, back for more here tonight. And this guy is really responsible for putting on some of the biggest and best shows in the history of mixed martial arts. His patented walk there in Japan over the years. This man is a force to be reckoned with, still at this stage of his career, as Wanderlei Silva makes his much-anticipated return here tonight.
Wanderlei is a very dangerous striker.
And
ready to fight? Ready.
all right, ready to go with live action here from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Well, no secret as to what Wanderlei Silva is going to be trying to do in this one here tonight. It is going to be to land kicks low, to land punches high, and ultimately get another knockout for what is one of the best highlight reels this sport has ever seen.
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight.
Joe, how do you think he approaches this challenge tonight?
One thing to keep an eye out for from Wanderlei in this fight is his right hook. It could prove to be a very important weapon for him. This could be it right here.
Oh! Huge right hand! Oh! Oh, big left. Oh, huge shot there.
He is going after it here.
Diaz gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
What a wild exchange!
Oh!
Oh, stunning jab.
Nice. Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Goodness! Oh my goodness! Beautiful accuracy on the right hand for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it. All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest.
All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between George St. Pierre and the UFC Hall of Famer, BJ Penn. So here's the proud Hawaiian, UFC Hall of Famer, former two-division UFC champion, Baby J, BJ Penn. As likable and respected a guy as anybody in the history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. Won the UFC welterweight. So here he is, folks, the UFC middleweight champion, George St. Pierre. Do not adjust your TV sets. He is back after a layoff that was almost 4 years. He returned in 2017 to challenge Michael Bisping for the UFC middleweight championship. He made the takedown an art form in mixed martial arts. We'll see what he has left here north of our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight.
Are you ready? You ready?
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. No better place to be on fight night. We are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena.
George St. Pierre is one of the very best fighters to ever fight in the UFC. He's the greatest welterweight champion in the history of the sport and one of the best wrestlers to ever compete in mixed martial arts. He's also fantastic at mixing up wrestling and striking and being unpredictable in his attacks.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Joe, what are you looking for at it?
The best of George St. Pierre are his takedowns.
That one appeared to stun him.
He's clearly hurt. Body kick, look at that. Look at it. He hurt him. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Oh, that even hurts to watch. Huge kick to the body. Oh!
This could be it. He hurt him bad.
Oh! Huge right hand! Oh!
Bad kick.
Overhand block there by St. Pierre. Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some skill. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
And here's the end of the fight.
The official decision is in. Here is... Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Gokhan Saki and Anderson Silva.
You ready? You ready?
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world.
Oh, big left hand!
Oh, heavy leg kick there. That one hurt him, Joe.
Whoa! He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Oh, very nice.
Moving to his right here, Joe, trying to avoid those big shots coming back from his opponent.
Hurt him with that Superman punch.
Kick lands for him there.
Good defense there. Big shot to the head. He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, head kick.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble. Big shots. Oh! Oh, big knee.
Oh! Nice defense there. Huge block.
Good head kick there.
Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward.
He got tagged there.
Well, you're playing with fire there. He left the body wide open there, and he has shown...
Oh, flying knee! Body kick, look at that. Hard straight punch. Nice flying knee attempt there. Whoa!
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
And there he swung with a haymaker. Nice leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Man, that cut rated R tonight. Whoa!
He got hurt very, very badly. Seconds to go.
Silva. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. Perfectly placed strike to end the fight.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight.
Here it is one more time. Bang.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight. Now we go inside the octagon.
36 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Gokhan the Rebel Saki.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Wanderlei Silva and George Rush St. Pierre. Well, do not adjust your sets, ladies and gentlemen. One of the greatest of all time is back. The current UFC middleweight champion, George St. Pierre, walked away from the sport after his 12th consecutive win. That was November of 2013. This is a guy that made the takedown in mixed martial arts an art form. Unbelievable what this man accomplished without amateur wrestling credentials. GSP, perhaps the greatest of all time, is back and seemingly better than ever.
George St. Pierre literally has no weaknesses. He has a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, outstanding striking, and some of the best takedowns.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of Pride and the UFC.
Oh, jumping knee! Hurry with that overhand. Oh!
The left hook hits home. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by George St. Pierre.
Oh, that was a big one. That one landed hard.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
That one hurt. They have started this fight off with a brawl.
How about that shin? Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there, walking right into the pocket to absorb that hook. Nice kick there by St. Pierre. Oh, how good is that jab by George St. Pierre? Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up.
Nice inside leg kick.
Joe, that is one well-timed overhand by George St. Pierre. Straight right hand now, just misses. All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy preservation time at this point of the fight. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Wanderlei Silva.
Good one, too.
Same.
Oh, he's definitely rocked. This fight. Whoa, he's hurt. Oh! He's teeing off with some vicious shots. Whoa! Whoa, he cooked him. Hard hook. Oh, very nice. Oh, solid jab. He is stumbling. Oh! That's a hard hook.
Shot is true. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, he might be out.
He is clearly in big, big trouble. Hard left hand. Oh, head kick. Oh, we heard him again. Oh, he's tagging him.
Oh! And now starting to slip off that jab.
That hurt him.
Silva going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
He's hurt again. Big shots.
Second round, straight ahead. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds. All right, round two.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they can... Oh, he is rocked. Beautiful body shot there, too. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Oh, what a leg kick. Hurt him with that right. Oh. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt.
He's got him hurt here.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. He's feinting with the punch. Oh, he clipped him! He's got him! He landed a huge uppercut.
Sideways, vicious uppercut.
He got hurt bad. Misses a huge hook to the head.
Oh, big left hook there. Huge block there. Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss. And at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night. Nice kick there by George St. Pierre.
It appears the cut on his cheek is getting worse.
Looks like it did stun a little bit.
He's got to be careful here. Oh, big shot!
Unbelievable.
Oh, man. He just threw a haymaker.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, big right hand.
Huge right hand.
Oh, flipped him again. He's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, big shot.
And just like that, the fight is over.
What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, Joe, just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there. Oh, he set it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the... Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Matt the Terror Serra and Tito Ortiz. So here he is, ladies and... And now...
You ready? You ready?
Round one. All right, so early on in this one, let's see how the Huntington Beach bad boy Tito Ortiz chooses to approach this challenge. You know the takedown figures to be there and the ground and pound figures to follow suit.
Oh! Big shot. Oh, what a kick! He hurt
All right, here we go. First round is underway. Look for him to try to set up the early takedown attempt. That would be a path to trying to set up one of his vaunted submissions, and might look to work the ground game here pretty early, Joe. So we'll see how early he shoots and tries to get this fight where he's most comfortable. How about that shin?
Oh!
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Those punches are very hard.
Serra gets caught by that flush straight punch.
Oh, he's hurt! He is hurt! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
And now he lands a combination.
Oh!
An elbow!
Big elbow! What a jab!
Oh!
He's hanging on here, but he is in big, big trouble.
Oh, he might be out. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, man! Oh! He's out cold.
Big elbow right on the button.
Yeah, no doubt an absolutely brutal elbow to stop his opponent here tonight. And this has clearly been a weapon that has been a part of his arsenal in his UFC career. But it takes a lot of repetitions in the gym and a lot of confidence to willingly throw elbows the way he did there. So a lot of force in a short distance, and when you execute it like that, it is absolutely devastating.
Great angle here.
And he back inside the octagon once again. Here's Bruce Buffer. It is a heavyweight title fight between George St. Pierre and Tito Ortiz. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world?
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his...
Our tail of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. GN. Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Tito gets caught with that punch. Wow! Oh!
Big elbow lands to the head. He's
elbow
hurt.
there.
The champ is in big trouble. He's in deep danger right now. Who saw this coming? He hurt him.
He's got him hurt here. Big body
Shots
shot.
to the body. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Oh! St. Pierre's cut on his eyebrow is nasty, Joe. That thing is looking pretty bad at this point. Tito gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave him up. Whoa!
Oh, that one hurt him.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh! He's hurt. The elbow lands and he's hurt. He's down.
The uppercut is there, Joe.
Oh! He hurt him. He hurt him bad. He's definitely
Mixes
hurt.
in an elbow there.
Nice leg kick.
Oh! Oh!
He's out! He's out!
He's out!
Nasty elbow for the KO victory.
And Joe, a lot of fighters aren't aggressive enough or confident enough in their elbows to actually try to stop a fight like that, to maximize force over a short distance. And presented inside the octagon, Bruce Buffer has